Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I created a gallery wall for Halloween. I did this all out of Dollar Tree items. I saw this inspiration on Pinterest and I will show you the picture that I found on Pinterest that really inspired me, and I immediately saw that and I thought, oh my gosh, like I could totally make this out of everything Dollar Tree. So I rushed to the Dollar Tree, got all the supplies, and I recreated it, and I'm super excited with how it looks. I paired my gallery wall with some things that I found last year after Halloween on clearance, like the jack-o'-lanterns that light up. And then I picked up a candle from Home Goods that smells so good and it looks really cool because it's all black. And then I also made a wood bead garland real quick. So that's it for the intro of this video. I will go ahead and get into all of the details of how I created this gallery wall. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe for more home decor DIYs, and I'll get right into the tutorial of how I created this gallery wall. So I grabbed 6 of these canvases that you can get at the Dollar Tree. You can even do 9, and I wish I could find 9, but I only found 6 of them. But I still think it turned out pretty good with just 6. They're pretty large, so I'm just going to be painting them in a gray color just to have something on the canvas so it's not completely blank. And since I don't have a gray, I'm just going to make one using white and black. So I will be doing that as my first step. I'm also spraying a little bit of water on the canvas to dilute the paint, just so I don't have to use as much paint.
Don't take it personal, I ain't lying, I ain't hiding, I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating.
For the next step, we're going to need 2 styrofoam pumpkins, and I'm going to first paint them all in white, and then we're going to cut them, and we're going to use 3 of the half sections to put on 3 of the canvases. So I'm just going to do 1 coat of paint here and let them dry and move on to the next thing while that's drying.
You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the.
Now for the other 3 canvases that don't have pumpkins on them, we're going to do some of these signs that they sell at the Dollar Tree that are completely blank. I have the trick or treat, the wicked, and the happy Halloween signs. So I'm going to put a coat of paint, black paint, on all 3 signs.
If you got my number, don't add me, 'cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time.
And while that was drying, I did another quick coat of white paint on the pumpkins so that they're ready to go. And then I went back and did another coat of black paint on the signs. This part is really messy, but I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just me, but I find it really satisfying when the bigger the mess, the more fun I have with a project. I don't know what it is. Am I the only person? Let me know in the comments, but I find it satisfying to like make a really big mess and then have something really pretty come out of it. Next, I'm going to work on painting some popsicle sticks in black. I will be using those popsicle sticks to create a frame around the canvases since they don't have a frame. I used 9 popsicle sticks for each canvas, so you need a lot of popsicle sticks. So I just did my best to paint them really quickly and kind of in bulk like this. So I have them all ready.
Don't take it personal, we just building. It's my season, lay foundation.
Next, I'm going to take a little bit of the pumpkin color and paint the actual jack-o'-lanterns that are on the sides of the trick-or-treat sign, and the same for the Halloween sign. and then the same for the wicked, the moon and the broom. So I'll just be painting those details in the pumpkin color. And you'll see me painting the wicked sign in a yellow color at first, but I then decided to just change it all to the pumpkin color just because it looks a little bit better with like less colors, you know, just having 2 colors instead of having 3 colors, making it too busy. So I was just testing that out. I didn't end up liking having the yellow, and I changed it back to the pumpkin color as well.
Make a name for generations, please, and make a and take a break or a little vacation and chasing blues away. Hey, hey. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning or look like you always be.
Next, I'm just going to hot glue the popsicle sticks along the edges of the canvases, and that will give it a frame. I'm just going to cut off the excess and just go along and hot glue everything down. And we're going to do that to all 6 canvases.
Soak in the moments you live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus.
Next, I'm going to work on the signs, and I'm going to dry brush a little bit of white all over the black. I'm really glad I did this. I kind of debated whether to do this step or not, but I like how it looks with the white on top. It looks a little bit more distressed and rustic. And I'm also going to dry brush black around the edges of the orange color.
I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life. I'm in a place serene and pure and free. Hey,
I'm also going to paint the edges of the canvas black, just where the popsicle sticks meets the actual canvas on the end there. I don't want it to show white when, you know, you look at it from the side. So just going to do that to all 6 canvases.
worry about what's the wave, only worry about me, yeah. Oh, I'm taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life. Taking just be. Don't take it. Taking just don't be and live my life. Don't take it personal. I ain't lying.
And when the sign is all done, I'm just going to hot glue it onto my canvas.
I ain't hiding, I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to.
Now for the pumpkins, I'm just using a knife from my kitchen, just a big chef knife, and I'm cutting them just all across. They're really easy to cut, they're just styrofoam. And then I'm also going to cut the little stem as well. I thought it was a little too white on white. Even though the background is gray, it's not like a significant dark shade of gray that is going to make the white pop. So I did add a little bit of antique wax to the pumpkins just to make them stand out a little bit more.
Take it personal, we just building. It's my season, lay foundation, make a name for generations. Please and make then take a break or a little vacation and chasing blues away.
Also for the back, to create a hanger, I'm just taking a little bit of jute string and gluing it onto the back.
You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning, or look like you always be working, soaking the.
Then all I'm doing is gluing down my pumpkins, and we're pretty much close to the finish line. So after we have our canvases with the pumpkins on them and the canvases with the signs on them, all we have to do is assemble our gallery wall, and it's really easy to do. I just used a little bit of blue tape and use that as a guide to make sure it's all relatively even, and then alternate between a sign and a pumpkin, a sign and a pumpkin.
You live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, 'cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus.
And there it is, all decorated. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope that you will subscribe and check out some of my other videos. And until next time.
Check for me.